In a world where our online presence often overshadows our true identity, we face a paradox: the struggle between authenticity and virality. Every post is an opportunity to create an impactful image, but the pressure to go viral can distort our true identity. We create profiles that attract likes and shares, but at what cost? The more we follow trends, the more we risk losing our genuine voice. Authenticity is powerful. It builds trust and connection. But in the pursuit of attention, we often sacrifice depth for clicks. So how do we navigate this digital landscape? By embracing our true identity, even if it means becoming less popular. After all, the most meaningful connections are born from authenticity, not just virality. Do you feel your digital soul dissipating into the ether of algorithms? In a hyper-connected digital cosmos, where the light from your screen casts shadows longer than your very existence, we find ourselves on the threshold of an ontological crisis. Our online presence, a construct of pixels and codes, threatens to eclipse the very essence of our true identity. This is not a mere marketing challenge. It is the existential paradox that defines 21st century humanity. Every piece of content we release into cyberspace is an attempt to manifest our being, an opportunity to sculpt an image that resonates with the great algorithmic collective. But the quantum pressure for virality, that insatiable yearning to be seen by millions, distorts not only our narrative, but the very DNA of our identity. We create meticulously crafted digital profiles to attract likes and shares at the speed of light. But at what existential price? The more we immerse ourselves in ephemeral trends, the further we move away from the harmonic resonance of our genuine voice. Authenticity isn't an option. It's a cosmic force. It generates unwavering trust and a connection that transcends the barriers of space and time. But in the maelstrom of attention-seeking, we often sacrifice the abysmal depth of our being for the superficial gratification of clicks. Is this the destiny of our soul? A mere data point in the algorithmic matrix? Imagine a world where your digital presence isn't a gilded cage, but a portal to your highest self. Yearn for the freedom to be truly you, without the invisible chains of external validation. The key lies in strategic vulnerability, in the audacity to show the scars of your journey, the uncomfortable truths, and the uncontainable joys. Only then can you build a dimensional bridge to a connection that is intrinsically powerful, purposeful, unique, and ultra-relevant. This is the silent revolution that invites you to awaken. It's time to recalibrate your existential compass. Challenge the algorithm, not your soul. Publish a fragment of your soul, an idea that defines you beyond trends, an experience that has shaped your being. Allow your authenticity to be the catalyst for a new wave of viral content that heals, uplifts, and transforms. The algorithmic age has fragmented ourselves. We experience a profound cognitive dissonance between the identity perceived on our social media and the identity experienced in the physical realm. This split causes rampant digital anxiety, a broken mirror syndrome where our image reflected on the screen seems alien to our essence. This dichotomy is not trivial. The pressure to make content go viral drags us into an abyss where quantity trumps quality, visibility trumps truthfulness, and authenticity becomes a relic of the past. How can we forge meaningful connections when we inhabit a distorted mirror of our true selves? The answer lies not in abandoning cyberspace, but in its existential recalibration. Authentic vulnerability isn't a weakness, it's a superpower. It's in the exposure of our imperfections, our struggles, and our raw truth that the seed of deep connection lies. By embracing our true identity, even if it means being less popular in the algorithmic sense, we open the door to meaningful connections that nourish the soul and elevate the collective consciousness. Remember the feeling of having to fit in, of molding your digital identity to meet the expectations of an invisible audience? The constant editing, the fear of being judged, the need for a polished, perfect self for mass consumption? Imagine a world where your online presence is an organic extension of your authentic self.